Hello everybody! In today's video I decided I wanted to install Windows 1.0 on my computer. Now I'm doing this because I don't like Windows 11. I really don't. And I refuse to upgrade. I don't like Windows 11. There's so much changed that I don't feel like upgrading. I don't like it. Especially that centered taskbar. What the hell? Anyway, we're going to install Windows 1.0 on a 3 floppy installation. Now, these are not official floppy disks. I'll have to get an installation at some point to do this, to continue, you know. One thing I do want to ask is, can you excuse the real-life video quality here? It's not great, I know. But now, first thing you want to check is to make sure your floppy disk works. I know mine does. I just bought it recently. So, that's all good. Now, next thing you should probably make sure is all 3 of your floppy disks work. This might only take 2, actually, and I don't know. Because these are, what? 2 megabytes each, so 2, 6. So there's 6 megabytes here. I don't know how big the installation thing is. So, yeah, and then maybe one additional 1 or 2 floppies for, I don't know, Commander Keen or something to play after it's installed. I'll be using DOSBox to do this. Alright, now let's get started. I hope you all enjoy this video, and if you do, this is the first time I'm going to try to say it, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe, I don't know. But if you like it, just try. Alright, here on Chrome, I want to try to find a Microsoft something like this. Like WinWorld. I probably should get like one. Just beta. Okay, 1.01. Alright. Now, I also probably should make sure no others that I need to get. Alright. Anyway, next thing we need is DOSBox. Downloads. And now I'll start. Or it should start. There we go. And those are the 2 main files we'll need. I hope. Pretty sure we do. next step we need to do. Getting everything on the discs. This is the hardest part, because the discs can be slow and buggy, so what I recommend you do is you plug in your drive, use USB and plug it in. So you plug it in over here. Let it do its little startup whatever thing. Then you grab your discs, which I thought needed to be 3, but no, it's 5. Make sure you know which ones are what, because one of these is 5, one of these is 4. You know what? This one's 5, and this one's 4. Just so they're all easier to label. Because these 3 are already labeled, these 2 aren't, so. Anyway, I recommend you put the disc in and make sure they work. Alright, now I recommend you go to your drives. Go to the drive that you have the disc in. This was just a test, just background music. And make sure everything's working. So I can... Apparently I can't delete it. Yeah, I'll probably just format the disk anyway, but... Anyway. Yep. All you should need to do. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm putting on Windows here. And you make sure the disk stays reading the whole time. Don't, like, for me, I'm lucky, it probably won't stop reading. Just make sure it stays reading. Or writing, I should say, because if it stops, that could cause issues later. Sorry for using my camera for this, but just an unexpected issue I wasn't prepared for. Disk writing error. An unexpected error is keeping you from copying this file. If you continue to receive this error, you can use error code to search for help with this problem. Error code 0x8007045D. The request could not be performed because of an I/O device error. Disk setup, disk1-setup.image. Type disk image file. Size 360 kilobytes. Date modified 11/2/14 at 2:45 a.m. So, yeah. After many discs later, I've written 4 out of the 5, and I'm currently figuring out how to write the 5th, since a lot of my discs apparently don't like to work. As we all know, this won't ever be an Ashander video without a problem. Continuing soon, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so unfortunately, I'll be having to cut this into 2 parts. Today's was pretty much installing Windows 1.0 to the disks, or I should say disks, because at the moment I'm having trouble getting the 5th file needed installed to the 5th disk, because look, there's only 4. This is only the 4 Windows disks, I need 1 more. So there'll be a part 2 coming either tomorrow or the next day. That'll be me finishing up, getting it on the final disk, and installing it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Or, I'll see y'all in part 2, I mean to say. Bye!